everybody and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to make a remake of my Nintendo 64 collection and an update. I made my original video way back in like 2010, early 2010 when this channel was really new. Really old, really dated. It's not a good video anymore, so let me update it and just make a better video of it. So let's start out with my 2 box games I own. I haven't gotten any more since the first video, but I'll cover them again. This box is not in very good condition, but Mario Party. I have it in the box. Very messed up box, but still in the box. And it was only $5. Both of these I found for $5. So not a bad deal. Mario Party, classic game, fun party game. You know, it's Mario Party. And next we have, this box is thankfully in better condition. Paper Mario. It's a lot better than the last one. As you can see, this one's a lot more crumpled and messed up. This one's a lot better. An excellent game. Probably the best game of the Nintendo 64's later games. Well, I haven't played Conquer, which is supposed to be a good game too, but I'm just saying. This is a great RPG. It's very funny and very entertaining, and a great start to a great series. So now onto the cartridges, which are the easiest to find. You know, they're the cartridges. So let's start out with 1080 Snowboarding. It's a pretty good snowboarding game. I liked it. It's not my favorite snowboarding series. My favorite would have to be SSX. I love SSX, but it's a solid game, and I like it. Aha! Banjo-Kazooie. My favorite game of all time. Why? It's just an excellent, fantastic, best 3D platformer ever made in my opinion. Amazing game. I've ranted about this game enough, so that's Banjo-Kazooie. Here we have Banjo-Tooie. And another amazing rare platformer. It is wicked good. Giant world, even bigger than the first one. The only thing, it's not a negative really, but it's really hard. Probably one of the hardest 3D platformers ever played. Of course, it's not super hard to me as much anymore because I've played the crap out of this game. But seriously, if you dive into this game, even after playing the original, you're going to have a hard time. But it'll be a lot of fun. Aha! Another classic rare platformer, Donkey Kong 64. I really like this game, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not the strongest of their 3D platformers, I gotta say. It's more of a collectathon than even the Banjo-Kazooie games, which are collectathons. This is a pretty crazy one. But it's a good game, definitely recommend it, and it's just a classic rare game. Duck Dodgers, starring Daffy Duck. Surprisingly, a solid platformer, actually. Nothing too hugely special, but I liked it. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. Ah, a Gex game. We have Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko. Probably my least favorite in the series, but still a solid game. I think for all the Gex games that are on PS1 and N64, the N64 versions are inferior. Yeah, the N64 versions are inferior. So I really want to get the PS1 version of this game. I have it, the second one on PS1, but it's a good game. Ah, classic FPS. I love this game. GoldenEye 007. Damn, is this a good game. It's like the first... No, it's not the first. That would be Wolfenstein or Doom. But for famous FPSs. It's just such a fun 4-player shootout. I didn't even play that much of the single player. Just so much of the 4-player multiplayer. So much fun. So much fun with friends and family. Great game. Crazy fun. Aha! The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. You know why this is an amazing game. I really don't have to say much about it. It's my second favorite game of all time. I actually respect it as probably the greatest game in general, but my favorite is Banjo-Kazooie. But this is an amazing game. Doesn't get much better than this, if at all. Aha! Mario Kart 64, one of my favorite Mario Kart games, around Double Dash and Mario Kart 7, which is a really good one. So yeah, it's Mario Kart 64, a very fun racer. Lots of fun memories with it. Perfect Dark, another fun FPS from Rare. I don't love it as much as GoldenEye, but it's a good game. And the 4-player's fun, and the single player is even more expansive than GoldenEye, so that's great. Pokemon Snap. A fun game, a fun little game. It's nothing exciting. I know a lot of people love it. I like it. It's a good game. It's a simple, like, if it's a on-rails shooting game, but taking pictures. Yeah, so it's fun though, and you'll have fun with it if you get it. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. My favorite Rayman game. I haven't played Origins yet. I really want to play that game. But my favorite Rayman game, just really crazy, really fun. Just, it's the best Rayman you can possibly get. A really kind of unusual platformer, but a very good one. Rocket, Robot on Wheels. This is Sucker Punch's first game. You probably know them for the Sly series. This is their first game, and Infamous. This is their first game. It's very odd, really weird. I mean, really, this game makes absolutely zero sense. If you're going into this game wanting to understand what's going on, you're not going to understand what's going on. But it's very fun and very unique, so look into it. Next up, we have... I love this game. Star Fox 64. In my opinion, the very best on-rail shooter ever made. Closest competition, which I just played, would be... well, never mind. I was going to say Kid Icarus Uprising, but then I realized it's not all on-rail shooter. But this game, amazing. I love everything about it. I'm now a huge Star Fox fan, like really huge fan of the series, because of this game, and the other games too, but especially this game. I love it, and I hope we get a new Star Fox soon. Here's a classic. Super Mario 64. Not Star Fox, Super Mario. Such a great world to explore, just an amazing platformer. The controls are perfect. They nailed it the first time ever making a 3D platformer like this. Miyamoto and his team nailed it. There's nothing wrong with this game. It's perfect. Super Smash Bros. The original. A little outdated because of Melee and Brawl, but still a great game and fun to play to this day. The lack of stuff, yes, makes it a little dated, but who cares? It's fun. We have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. A very fun game. My favorite in the series is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and I have that on Dreamcast, but this is also a very good game. Definitely the best skateboarding series until the series went down the dump. And now the best would be Skate. Sorry, Tony Hawk. Wave Race 64. I heard lots of great things about this game, so I decided to pick it up, and it is good. I love this game. It's really fun, and it's just a really good racer. The physics are amazing for 96. Like, 96? What? What? Pumpkin? What? Anyways, you might get that reference, but it's just a really impressive game and very fun. And finally, I might not have the most expansive N64 collection, but I'm trying to expand it. The games are kind of expensive on the thing, depending. They can also be really cheap, dirt cheap. But, Yoshi's Story. This game, underrated as heck. I love this game. It's a really, really good 2D platformer. I love it almost as much as Yoshi's Island. It's really fun. And the level designs are really creative. I just think it's a very good game. So that's my N64 collection, updated, a much better video this time. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.